Welcome back, guys, girls, and guppies. More Blacksad. Continuing where we left off. Talking to... what's her name? Sonia's uncle.
I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
I'm just not gonna reply.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
What?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
The clues collected allow a new deduction. Well, take a look in a second there.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worst came to worst.
Okay, let's deal with our clues first. So, find out, Doctor. Um. I. What?
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Oh. Okay. Let's see, can I maybe look into a locker before I talk with anyone? Oh, yeah, that's not
The
what I wanted
racist
to.
brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Eh. Ah, I have to stand in this exact spot. Take a look first.
Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
Does that go together?
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Where's truth? Guess it depends on how you conduct friendships.
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
Okay.
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Okay. I guess it's futile. But I can look at the bear.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will you?
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
Okay.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
None of that was helpful. What do I do now? If you say hey 100 times, you get Mewtwo. She back? Yep. Okay, so what now? I guess I'm gonna yell at Jake a bit more with the exact same voice line.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Hey, Jake.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
Well, okay, guess not. Guess I'm gonna not do that. Oh,
I once shredded a bag like that, just out
wow.
of pure rage.
that was new. Okay, I can't leave. Guess I'm gonna go behind the ring. Do you like boxing? Not really. I've never tried it myself. Could see myself liking doing it, but watching, I'm not really into watching any sports. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to talk to Jake. I've looked at all the stalls. I can't try to open the lockers again. Call his handy. In 1950, whatever. I tried it when I was a kid and it was a bad idea. How so? There we go. That's what I wanted to do earlier, but it didn't give me a prompt.
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on. What, John? What's so important?
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
It's just the way folks are.
The
We say
gorilla?
one thing, and then we go and do the opposite. You just can't expect us to be consistent.
Only problem is that his stupidity is leading him to do shady shit.
Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
You lied to me yesterday, and being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me.
Ooh.
Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Why are you coaching that guy?
That's
Oh,
such a
that's
stupid
right. You don't
question.
know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Couldn't you just stop working for O'Leary?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Well, I'll see you tonight. See you there.
Where?
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge. Because the night ahead was bound to be promising. What do you know about that basement?
Well,
Look up.
let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake. Strain that little boxer brain. You must know something.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you!
A promising night indeed.
Check the alley for baseball cards. That's the real objective here. Yep.
A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in that building.
You're in on Long Tong territory. Great. Don't know what or who that is, but
Could it be an elevator shaft? How does this thing open?
part in the... Yeah. Artist.
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry? Check out that graffiti. You're in On Leon Tong territory.
Wow, I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Damn Chinese mafias.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt.
Are you done?
What do you think? There's a trapdoor on the ground, right by the restaurant. Does that sound familiar?
Huh? The restaurant or the trapdoor?
Okay, forget it.
What's taking you so long?
You want to switch places? The carpet store neon sign is still on, even though no one walks down that alley. Don't you find that odd?
Got that
They
finger
must
on
have
the
forgotten
chin.
to turn it off.
Ah,
Plus,
yeah.
they're not short on cash. I heard O'Leary say he was gonna buy 10 carpets the other day.
Okay, I'm going back to the alley. I'll let you know if I need anything.
My first opponent was 8 years older than me, Jesus, and 2 heads taller. Wait, you were 8 and he was 16? Oh no, I don't know where I got the 8 from, but anyway, when you were a kid, 8 years makes that's a huge difference. What the hell? After 2 minutes of beating, the desire to wear boxing gloves again disappeared. Wow, I guess they really didn't want you to ever want to box again. What the hell? Whose decision was that? What's a red panda?
I'm guessing it lights up when you ring at the main door.
Stupid cat.
Yikes.
Do you need a shotgun to deal with suppliers? Would he even notice if I got in?
Stupid coyote.
Maybe it leads to the basement. Something tells me he'd notice me no matter how stealthy I was.
Stupid cat. Stupid coyote.
That is like... That is a... Wow. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised he agreed to that. Like, what 16-year-old thinks like, yeah, nice, let's beat up an 8-year-old? What a coward.
No. The plan will only work if O'Leary
Although, I mean,
doesn't
if
know
your
I've been
trainer,
here.
coach, whatever, tells you to do it, I guess. Can't expect a 16-year-old to just be that full of integrity, maybe. I don't know. But that's... wow.
Or maybe this is the way to the basement and not that corridor.
Stupid coyote.
Well, I couldn't tell you, Blacksad, but it seems like we're kinda put out. Let's go talk to our super helpful friend again. I think I went too far away from the mic. I need to adjust the sound a little bit.
What?
What?
I've seen 2 possible ways to access the basement, but
You really think I can help you with that?
I mean,
I need you to go to the front door and ring the bell.
Alright, is there a bar in that alley? Have you been drinking?
Count to 30, ring the bell, then run for the car. Got it?
Whoa, you better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this. So, now what are you gonna do?
I'll open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in, I'm still not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right. The lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
Okay. Find a source of light before the lighter runs out. Oh, okay. Can I not press on that? Not what I was looking for. Yeah, this is where the kind of clunky movement is kind of... Can I not press these buttons? Can you please move? Another baseball card. Great. Not helpful. Fuck. My father was a boxer when he was 5 years old. Probably it was his old boxing gloves. I don't see anything. Well, I guess that's that. Goodbye, clues. Ah! When was the flashlight invented, by the way? I don't think I know. Or, well, I don't only not think, I know that I don't know. That's a door? Okay, that's good to know. You should see more in the dark. That's true. Although, I mean, if there's no light source, cats can't see anything either. I guess there's the stairwell. Man, can you please not...
I could have used it to get in here. Although, maybe it's an even better way out.
Whatever, I'm just gonna...
Huh. I was expecting some frozen bodies. It won't budge.
Hi, Wait, I just tried this one. He grunted more turning the lever than pushing the shelves. Well, let's just hope no one's down here.
There's one on each table, except this one.
Ugh.
Does
Chicago.
O'Leary have a network of pals? The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition. Wow, I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game.
Gotta go have fun with the hyper-realistic cats. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I'll take a look at that in a second. Gotta be thorough. Ooh, aquarium. Let's stay in this room for now. For all I know, there's somebody's gonna be in the other room and just put a light on when I go in there. Who are
Sometimes
these?
I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids. 16 days until the fight. A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next? It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in. Day, amount, bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5 grand on Yale?
I got everything here, right? Yeah. Wait, what was that? Wild berries. Okay.
Could that be Ireland?
Yay.
The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on?
I don't know. All of them?
In Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable. According to Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks. Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner? To be honest, if Smirnov had anything to hide, I'd rather not know about it. Thorpe had been a rising football star before the war, which he came back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Look at that. An accident.
Limited edition copy 2 of 3. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance. Your eyes act like the moon.
Did O'Leary have some sort of deal with Bobby's father?
If they're not together anymore, why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
Please turn on the light. This flashlight is so annoying. Come on. Come on. Ah! It's a catfish. Or a blackfish. A black catfish.
Luckily or not, files N through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
Why was Smirnov in the other folder then? Shouldn't he be in S? Oh no, wait, I guess that was S2, whatever. Ugh! God damn it. Okay, let's find out about Dunn.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around. The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
There is a vodka called Smirnoff, yeah. But it's also just a very common last name.
Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union.
Can't see what I'm
Crosslet?
clicking on.
The good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it. The bad news, I didn't bring explosives.
What do you mean it's not the main character?
Even Dunn had a gun in his office.
Dunn's
O'Leary
gun.
couldn't possibly be the exception.
Well, we
Dunn had
established.
$200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in a drawer.
Aren't you gonna look at the picture? Dude. Wait, is that it? Come on. Ah. It's Blacksad, cat, blackfish, catfish. Oh yeah, that might be good to find out.
Strange as it may seem, the reports reveal that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society. Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career.
True. I wasn't sure if you were, like, actually confused or doing that intentionally. Yeah, it seems like it, you poor thing.
I'd say O'Leary has threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career.
Okay, do I just leave all the lamps on?
Jake. Someone was coming.
Oh, good thing he made that connection so quickly.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jim? Here it is, middle of the night.
How was I supposed to know what direction to go into? shit. Well, I guess I'm dead. How the fuck was I supposed to know to go left?
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy?
It's 9 lives in English, actually.
Here it is, middle of the night. And we're working extra hours.
Oh, I guess because I was closer to that one.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment.
Jimmy,
We
Jimmy,
even let
do
you
we
in the
know a
boss's
Jimmy?
office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
No, we have no idea who that is.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you... Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
Please. I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
Swear.
Oh, actually, I should have just gone for it.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
What?
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
I'm...
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his
the
little
fuck is he-
head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy. Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Well, poor guy. I mean,
Who's your
yeah.
boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I
I'm here to
managed
get
screw-
information,
No, and I
not to get
just-
caught.
Got it out. Let's just calm down now.
I'd probably get caught anyway.
There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them.
Oh, they have kids?
The second principle, I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own
Oh,
hands.
he's wearing his pajamas. That is kind of pitiful.
For the first time I got someone killed, Even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy. It's not polite.
You've been talking a while, though.
So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
What's the message?
Oh, Jimmy,
I think it's
Jimmy,
the message is you died.
You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on. Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Got it.
That fucking catfish.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
Ugh. I don't know what that means. Well, luckily the guy wasn't on duty. I just saw him standing in the street. Well, I guess that was the wrong choice. The fuck? I got shot in the back. Shouldn't I get a retry? Okay, here we go. You are psychotic, sir. Yes, that is the exact right chat emoji. Wow. Emote. I'm sorry, emote. I didn't think hide would mean jump into the noisy container. So, attack then. This guy is the scariest thing in this game so far. Well then, I'm gonna ring the doorbell. I didn't think that would be the best choice, because he would have seen me come up to the door. But hey, what do I know? He also, well, I guess he also didn't hear me close the door just now.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat? Two sacred principles rule my life. The first is...
Oh, I'm getting the same
love
speech.
I feel for my family.
I should have interrupted him.
The second...
You
I
always play it safe.
You think you're funny, don't you, Blacksad?
Okay, there's a lot of opportunities to die here. Okay.
Two sacred principles rule my life.
Yeah.
The first is the love I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two principles,
What?
I take matters into my own hands.
I just rang your doorbell.
The first time that
I don't know
someone
what
died
you're
because
talking
of
about.
me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 12.
I'm sorry, but why would you go through the trouble of learning a speech by heart and giving it to everyone you are intent on shooting? Those people are not gonna remember what you said to them. Like
27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
Anyway, I was 14 years old.
I'm gonna get myself a fish at the end of this game, aren't I?
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first...
Pretty good writing. Imagine how annoyed his bodyguards must be. Listen to the same story over and over again, and then you have to get rid of the dead body. Yeah. And you're not allowed to interrupt once, otherwise you get shot.
Never again.
Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
Cool. Good for you.
The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing. In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine. His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself. When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
I don't know what, where's the other one I was just looking at? Another one? Oh yeah. No? Okay, I guess those don't go together. So let's try that again. So... Huh? I don't know what else to add to that. I think it's pretty clear. You think so? I'm not sure what that has to do with each other.
O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert?
Oh,
Should
that
I
was...
serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter?
Oh, that was the wife. I did
Colbert
not
so he'll get
recognize
me out
that.
of this mess.
And, well, that's it, I think. You know, Blacksad, I never made it this far. Congratulations. You're going in style.
Let's try this one.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word. Colbert told me to come here.
What? Me? No way. You did what? Colbert? When?
The bar? What bar?
Yeah, remember when I called you on the phone? Don't you remember that cocky drunk guy?
No.
Kept bragging about he was banging another guy's wife.
He kept bragging about how he was banging another guy's wife.
Oh? Oh, yeah. Weird times, huh?
Yeah, and you congratulated me for finding Yale and saving your life.
Several times.
I see. Sure, man.
Then you assured me that O'Leary would thank me.
Well, I didn't put it that way, but yeah.
And then you told me to come here to ask the boss himself.
Yeah. I think you deserve it. Right, Desmond? Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad. Thank you. And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from my men. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me sort of want to trust you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world. Take it. It's only fair.
I want to bet it all on the fight.
Ah, so you're a gambler after all. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
What? I didn't understand what he said, and I don't know what I'm replying.
Same difference. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
It's not my money.
It all on Yale.
Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
Take that one. Well-ish.
I wish I was a noir fiction writer.
3.
At this very moment, I could write a couple
3
of
lives.
pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through.
Oh, I guess I
The
lost
dark,
one
crooked
early on
alleys of New
sometime.
York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me with the... Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that.
Oh!
Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience.
What the fuck? Is that a bird?
God, that's worse.
An elephant? The hell is that? An anteater? And a... some sort of bull. Horse. That's a... dog? I don't know. Can't a guy just go home and take a nap? Yeah, that's an aardvark,
What were you
isn't
thinking?
it?
He wants him alive.
Who? Fuck. Those horses. 2 thugs tried to scare me into leaving the case.
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
Although I did die once at the very beginning of the game because I didn't hit some quick time event quick enough. So technically there's, yeah, if we're counting the whole game, then I have 5 left. Or if you're going by German ruling, 3.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Oh, come on, Helen, focus! All right, take 5. We'll work on that double
Oh,
back
come on, Helen. That was a weird accent. FBI.
Well, Mr. Blackmore,
Why are all the women mice?
what can I do for the FBI?
You'd better consider what you don't want the FBI to do. I want you to cooperate with the law. I want you to stop breaking the law. I fucking...
Cooperate with law enforcement. All you have to do is talk.
I like to speak through my actions, but still, could you be more specific?
Maybe if we could speak in private?
I guess she's not a mouse. She has the pointy
Alec!
ears, but the nose looks so weird. I don't know.
Coming!
You've got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count?
Cheeky.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them.
We know you smuggle contraband during your international tournaments.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Like, what exactly?
Yeah.
I think she called my bluff. Or did she? Should I follow through or say I was kidding?
I don't know, man.
You smuggle booze.
You're just making it up as you go, aren't you? To think I was starting to like you. Come on. What do you really want?
Really don't care whether you like me or not.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow. The FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
The thing is, well...
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
Do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me, never get involved with a married man. Anyway, at least now I know why you mentioned
for the
rigged
tip.
games. I can't blame you, Mr. Blackmore. I understand why I seem suspect.
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me.
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary.
Oh, how
No,
weird.
That can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard. Anyway, now I get why you brought up the rigged games and your obsession with O'Leary. What do you really have against him? And don't say illegal gambling.
He's a goddamn commie. Well,
O'Leary is a murderer. Every criminal organization has blood on his hands. His is no exception. And we have proof.
Well, what's the big deal? At least it's not a matter of, I don't know, smuggling booze.
I'm serious, Miss Moore. America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
The FBI always returns a favor.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Are they gonna rig my games? This is actually quite simple.
Should have appealed to her patriotism, huh? I think that's why they're putting flags everywhere. Did it say I loved you?
One lucky gal.
You have a light, sir?
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous? Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again. Almost. Thanks. I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke? Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore.
What a sweetheart. Just all around.
Did you bring my water?
Oh, I'm liking her more with every line she utters. I think it's time for another break, now that we're at a scene change anyway. I do kind of want to combine my clothes, but I think I'll take the break first.
She tossed the cigarette in your face?
I can't. Okay, I can't.
You're such a loser! Too bad I was busy chasing Cassidy. If that had been me, America would no longer have a sweetheart. So, what do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
Ah, you're gonna love this.
Now I can. Now before we hear that story, I'm gonna take a break. Get up, breathe, whatever. Feeling snackish, maybe I'll eat something. Anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes.